What is going on, guys? It's Toby here and welcome back to a brand new vlog. So as you guys know, we recently painted the calipers on the Camaro, and I think I'm going to paint match each side of the LT1 badge to the calipers. So I'm going to take this off. We're going to get green right here. Based on the feedback that I've got from TikTok, people are so upset that I chose those colors, but I honestly think that it looks good. So I'm also going to do a half purple, half green on the RS badge. I think it's a fun little mod that we can do for DIY, and we'll get a color match with the caliper. I'm going to show you guys the supply setup for painting. So it's going to be the same exact thing as last time, but I've gotten a crazy amount of questions as to which purple I used on the caliper, and it's right here. It's from Duplicolor. It's called Metal Cast Anodized High Temperature Coating. First order of business here is to melt off the LT1. I think it's held by 3M, so I'm going to heat it up, and hopefully they just basically pull off. I can see the 3M line there. Should melt off. Fishing line can work too. What are you doing, John? Nothing. Whoa, you see? That melted the paint on there already. You gotta be careful with that. It's getting refinished anyway. So. Are you recording the cat? Bro, is that coming off or what? Am I about to break this one? It doesn't seem like it wants to come off.
I would add a little more heat and then just wiggle it, you know?
Maybe I can just like get this deeper though. I don't know. I'm gonna hit the second side now. Now we have a solid way of doing it. So we're using this for my wrapping kit to shove it behind the tape. Once it gets warm, then it should just pop right off. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need more heat.
So you can see Toby already hit this one here, and he's about to hit.
This should pop off now. Yeah, so same process with the back. We're not gonna show it because it's pretty self-explanatory. You do wanna smack that boy there with some Goo Gone. This is how we're gonna go about masking the one. So we're gonna get it taped down on a piece of wood in the back of the clout truck, and then we're gonna sand down the one.
John's wood.
Yeah, shout out to John's wood again. Now I'm gonna sand it down. I don't know what this grit is. John picked it up out of his electric lawnmower after he ran it over. So we're just gonna be using it. Bro, what grit is this? Now we're sanding down the RS badges, but take a look at how John's neighbor. Last little spray of brake clean, and then we can prime it. Dude, it's like spraying really weird. Yeah, it's spraying weird.
Sound better?
Yeah. 10 minutes for that first coat to, thanks Sean, thanks for that. While I wait 10 minutes for that first coat of primer to dry, we're gonna get the adhesive off the car with some Goo Gone. How clean is that? No, I want to scratch the paint. Just do it, whatever. No, scrape at the place, scrape at the adhesive. It should have melted it already. All right, plastic razor to get the rest of the residue after you spray the Goo Gone on there. So it's working pretty well. This does not scratch your paint as opposed to like a real razor, but you don't really want to dig in there. You're just like skimming it across the surface to get this crap off. What's up with all the paint spraying weird? You think it's because of the sun?
Yeah, probably because of the heat. Stored in the garage or something.
Overall, that's looking super good. So I'm just gonna wait another 10 minutes in between the coats, get another coat of purple and green on each one, and then that R is going purple, and the S on this side is going purple. So it has to be flip-flop because that's how it's oriented on the car. You can't even see it, it's too dark. Ugh, why is it spraying like that? I'll finish this off now with some clear so I can peel this back. This is what I meant to do. Silly me. John! You see it messed up?
Did it?
Yeah, slightly. Because of the tape. We're gonna see how this one looks. So we're gonna fix that issue on the other one. See, a little bit of the tape got stuck on it and messed it up, but same with that. But that came out better. Actually, I wouldn't even redo that. You're not gonna really get a perfect job with the way we did it. The proper way to do this is to let it dry for a good amount of time and then tape over the other side, but that's honestly good enough to me. I'm gonna take some 70% isopropyl alcohol on a Q-tip and clean up the edges that have tape residue. from the masking tape. So we're just gonna go like this. The RS badge looks really good. I just wish that little corner didn't get messed up. As promised, we're picking up the video the next day. So we're ready for some clearing. I already did one coat, but here's some advice. If you get these bubbles in your paint like this, it usually means that your spraying conditions aren't ideal. So last night it got super cold. It was like 50 degrees, and basically we had a bunch of dew accumulate all over the R and S as I was spraying it. So the water bubbles actually created those small little dimples in the paint. If you want to correct that, for your reference, you can sand down the RS badge once again and repaint it, but due to time constraints, I'm not going to do it. I mean, you can't really tell unless you get close, and these badges are so small. That being said though, we are going to get some clear coat. So we have my VHT wheel paint gloss clear. This works for anything, and we're going to get a couple of coats in. This is actually the last coat because I already did one. You get this one. Just give that paint that extra protection and gloss with this clear coat. Finding that the best way to get all the excess paint off of the chrome on the one is to use an X-Acto knife and slowly get it away. But I have all my badges here. They dried overnight. This is gonna be my method of putting new 3M tape on the ones. So I'm gonna take double-sided tape and then take the X-Acto knife and cut out the one. Literally just came back from a little surf break, but I spent a considerable amount of time cutting out all that excess 3M tape that I stuck on the backside. Literally just finished up with this badge right here. So the 3M adhesive is on there, cleaned it up real nice with the isopropyl alcohol, and now it matches that front caliper. Looking at the car from a distance, it actually looks really good. So it reminds me of Buzz Lightyear. I definitely need to clean up the edges a bit more, and it'll be a clean install. Let's get this one all situated. There's actually like a burn-in line of the clear of where the one originally was, so that's what I used to line it up with a 3M. Now it matches perfectly with my paint job caliper. So if we go from a distance, you can't really see that it's purple. It looks dark, almost as if it's the color black. That right there is the rear badge. And then I guess we're gonna do our full walk around of the car with the final product before we conclude this video. So you can see that right there, the purple. We come out here to look at the front from a distance, and you really can only see the green. You can't see the purple. It kind of blends in with the grille. And then if we come to this corner, which I'm gonna step further back, you can see the green matching the green caliper right there. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. I really like how it turned out. If you guys enjoyed it, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.